everybody.
How much money are you going to make this year? What's the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
Well, we made 160 million last year. Our goal is to make 250 this year. Our goal is to be at $1 billion in 4 years. And you say, well, how can that happen? It's simple. It's a penny a day, doubled every day for 30 days. Okay? It doesn't always look that way in the beginning, but it's going in that direction. It's just like your social media channel we just showed each other, right? You know, it took me a year to get to 1 million followers. It took me 90 days to get to my next million. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the compound effect, baby.
Why was sales your vehicle? Out of all the industries out there, all the skills to learn, why did you master sales above everything else?
Lowest barrier of entry. By the way, I got lucky. I got lucky with sales. But anybody right now, people go to become a doctor, they spend 7 years, right, in school, pay back 250 grand in student loan debt, then spend 3 more years in residency, making 60,000 a year after 10 years to hopefully self-incorporate, open a practice, make 500 grand a year. Literally, you can get in sales and you can make 500 grand in year one. By the way, what does it cost to get in sales? Zero. So a guy like me at 18 years old, made bad grades, straight D's in school. Dad told me get a job, stay out of jail. The barrier of entry to sell was zero. Made 125 grand my first year, 225 my second year, third year I was 20 years old, made 500 grand. Anyone, and I mean anyone, 95% of the population's lost. They can get in sales and they can become a multimillionaire in the next 5 years.
A lot of people, they see this, they see the multi-million-dollar house, they see the empire that you built, but they don't realize, like, do you come from money?
Absolutely not. By the way, anybody watching this right now, broken people are the most dangerous. If you're broke, it means this. It's called Bounceology. I take a tennis ball, right? And I freaking slam it on the ground. From here to the ground is only this distance. But so once it hits the ground, it just fires back up super high. So if you're broke and you're lost, it's like rock bottom. I was rock bottom for 18 years. And at 19, when I found sales, they say when the pain overrides the fear of change, people change. People that are comfortable don't have a high level of pain, so their change is never really big. Broke people, a lot of them, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're like, dude, I ain't gonna be broke no more. I'm not gonna be a loser no more. This isn't gonna be my bloodline anymore. Those people that are watching this, which are really the masses, the people that you reach, those people are dangerous. And by the way, without a test, there's no testimony. Do you wanna see some guy and go follow him who came up this much, or do you wanna find a guy that came up this much? That's my dude.
What is...